Hi there, Frankie for premium members for the trading day of December 7, 2023, a Thursday. This could be a very short video. There's nothing really new here as far as information is concerned. What we are doing, consolidating above the breakout area and revisiting the other end of the range. In and of itself is nothing really extraordinary. What we need to be careful here is what happens here. Are we going to head back up, perhaps with a little violation of this level, or we will be doing something like this tomorrow, in which case we have to rethink our way of looking at these markets. But that hasn't happened yet. So first, as a first plan A, I'm expecting a long trade here. You see, once this triggers, we break the today's high, which means Wednesday's high here. If we break that, probably that will be the final attack here towards this level here, 47-ish or so. Now the others look exactly the same. I didn't see anything that would be really interesting here. Here we go. So this is still a bull flag. Yes, it's a little uncomfortable to have these red candles, but we have seen this so many times before. We have to think of this still as a bull flag until it finally ceases to be one. And RTY and YM quickly. So RTY, here we go. Now here's a little warning sign. I don't really like these top tails in a bull flag. That's always a warning sign. That doesn't mean that the bull flag is done. What we need to be looking at here again is this kind of breakout area. Are we going to consolidate above, or are we going to pull back and revisit the 1780 or lower area? That would be a game changer, I think. And YM, again, my plan A is continuing to be bullish. Look at this YM, as far as I'm concerned, at this point is just consolidation around this previous pivot, which could be or was expected actually. And actually it's healthy because not having pullbacks is usually leads to a collapse. So I think it's better to have a couple of pullbacks and then continue. Okay, and currencies, as I'm sure you know, 6E and 6S, the Swiss franc, have not triggered, so no harm done. And we're just standing by. Actually, we have taken off the 6C and the 6S from the long list for the time being. So this is not what we want to see in a pullback, in a bull flag. Okay, and apart from the roaring MBT or BTC, whichever you're on, you see we were expecting 35,000. Well, now we're at 44 and change, so this looks good. And a 50-ish, definitely we're going to tighten stops and expect to be stopped out here, perhaps at this level. That doesn't mean that's the end of it, but I think this was a pretty extraordinary run. And nothing else for me elsewhere. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you very much and mindful trading.